Given that f of x satisfies f of x equals f of 1 times x plus f of 2 over x minus 1 for all x in the open interval 0 plus infinity. Find the value of x when f of x is minimum and find this minimum. This video contains the following sections. Reading the problem carefully and understanding it. Developing a plan to solve it. Solving the problem. Thinking about it further and try to apply the approach to other problems. Near the end of the video, there's an additional question which can be solved using a similar approach to that used for solving the specific problem. If you find these helpful, please subscribe to the channel for notification of new videos by pressing the video watermark in the right-hand corner of the video player. F of x is defined on the set of positive real numbers by substituting x equals 1, x equals 2 in f of x. The coefficients of x and 1 over x can be found. Two methods will then be used to solve the problem. One is to find the minimum of f of x first, using the inequality of arithmetic and geometric means. The other is to find the value of x when f of x is minimum, using the derivative of f of x. Substitute x equals 1, x equals 2 in f of x equals f of 1 times x plus f of 2 over x minus 1. We have f of 1 equals f of 1 times 1 plus f of 2 over 1 minus 1 equals f of 1 plus f of 2 minus 1. So f of 2 minus 1 equals 0. F of 2 equals 1. F of 2 equals f of 1 times 2 plus f of 2 over 2 minus 1 equals 2 times f of 1 plus a half minus 1. So 1 equals 2 times f of 1 minus a half. F of 1 equals 3/4. So f of x equals 3/4 x plus 1/x minus 1. In this approach, we find the minimum value of f of x first. For all a, b in the set of positive real numbers, we have root a minus root b all squared is greater than or equal to 0. That is to say, a minus 2 root a root b plus b is greater than or equal to 0. Rearranging this inequality, we have a plus b is greater than or equal to 2 root ab. So f of x equals 3/4 x plus 1/x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 2 root of 3/4x times 1/x minus 1. Which is equal to 2 root of 3/4 minus 1, which is equal to root 3 minus 1. So the minimum value of f of x is root 3 minus 1. To find x, let 3/4x plus 1/x minus 1 equal root 3 minus 1. Simplifying this equation, we have 3/4x plus 1/x equals root 3. Now, we want to write this equation with non-fractional terms. So we multiply each term on the left-hand side and the right-hand side of the equation by a common multiple, preferably the lowest common multiple of the denominators of the fractional terms. So we multiply both sides of the equation by 4x. So we have 3x squared minus 4x root 3 plus 4 equals 0. 3x squared minus 4 root 3 x plus 4 is a perfect square, so we can write root 3 x minus 2 all squared equals 0, which means root 3 x minus 2 equals 0. Rearranging this equation, we know that x equals 2 over root 3, which can be written as 2 root 3 over 3. Now we have an alternative method. In this approach, we let the derivative of f of x equal 0 and find x first. F dash of x equals 3 over 4 minus 1 over x squared. Let f dash of x equal 0. We have 3 over 4 minus 1 over x squared equals 0. Rearranging this equation, we have x squared equals 4 over 3. So x equals plus minus 2 root 3 over 3. The negative solution is discarded in this case, as x is in the set of positive real numbers. So x equals 2 root 3 over 3. Is f of x minimum or maximum when x equals 2 root 3 over 3? F double dash of x equals 2 over x cubed, because the value of f double dash of x when x equals 2 root 3 over 3 is greater than 0. So f of x is minimum when x equals 2 root 3 over 3. So the minimum value of f of x is when x equals 2 root 3 over 3 is equal to 3/4 times 2 root 3 over 3. plus 3 over 2 root 3 minus 1. Simplifying this, we have root 3 over 2 plus root 3 over 2 minus 1, which is equal to root 3 minus 1. Think about the thought process for the previous question further and try to apply the approach to other problems, such as this one. Given that f of x equals cosine x plus log to the base 2x for x in the set of positive real numbers, there exists a positive real number m such that f of m equals f of 2m. Find the value of f of 2m minus f of 4m. You can write your answers in the comments section if you like. If you have any mathematics questions of interest, you can write these in the comments section if you like. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video helpful. See you next time.